Black Love dead.
We gonna do it again. We gonna have Adidas. We gonna get Adidas to come.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bring reinforcements myself.
Yeah, we gonna have it like that. Yeah.
Is Black Love dead?
You know what? Black Love is not dead.
Okay.
It's not dead because my Black Love not dead.
Okay.
But it's just that whatever this is, that ain't love. They looking for the bag. You know what I mean?
I call it modern day prostitution.
Yeah, that's exactly
what
it is.
I'm just gonna speak freely.
No, let's speak for real. Let's keep it.
They just a different version of hoes.
That's it.
They selling the twat.
Yeah, and there's cats out there that's buying it, but then they want to talk about it.
Right.
Well, these women, they want a man with 6 figures. They want a man. Okay, have you seen that one where the guy bring him in his car and he talking and they like, yeah, I want to take you out. Yeah, you got some money because my kids need to eat. And it's like, wait a minute, I don't even know your name.
Right.
Well, you got me here, so what's up? That type of stuff, and it is modern day prostitution, and they feel like they want all this money, this take me to this place. You taking me to the Cheesecake Factory?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay, tell me something, because I don't know. Am I a cheap date? Because I happen to like the Cheesecake Factory.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Matter of fact, I can use some warm crab dip right now.
Listen, I think the Cheesecake Factory is fine. Me and my daughter had the discussion. She said the only issue she had with it is because it's crowded. So it might not be a good place for conversation because it's so loud. But other than that, I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't see anything wrong with it either. But I'm going to tell you like this. You go to these other big time where you see the celebrities and all that. That's chaotic. You know what I mean? You got the TMZ all waiting out there.
Right.
When you go inside, it's not.
But what is it? What is it about that these women think that we're supposed to ball out or men supposed to ball out on first dates? What's that about?
Well, to me, sometimes when the man want to put themselves out there like that, like they doing it like that and got it, then some women gon' call you on it.
I think there's some men that do that, but let's just talk about genuine people.
Genuine.
So if I show up and I say I want to, let's go out. If I invite you, I'm going to pay, but I'm just getting to know you. Why do I got to ball out?
Well, see,
I might not like you.
See, there it is. There, see, and see. Then maybe some of the women feel that way too. Let me get whatever I can out of him because I might not even like him. So let me get what I can out of this cat, and that's just the way of them thinking.
It's a meal.
It is. But see, sometimes these women, when it's a meal, see, they thinking they doing it. And in our grown mind, it's like, girl, that's a meal.
That's it.
That's just some food. But it was $100 though for this. Yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? It's like,
but you don't got it.
No.
Somebody else paying for it.
Somebody else, exactly. But I'm saying that's just how some think.
So
that.
Here's the thing. So
let me tell you me. That's not me. See, I've never been that way too. I feel like if me personally, I can buy myself this whole fat meal right here if I want to. I can buy myself that. So, but I've never been that type of person. So when I'm seeing this stuff happen, it's kind of baffling because I'm like, what the hell?
But how do you raise kids in this culture, especially when it comes to dating, marriage, and so forth?
Well, shit, because they keep looking at what's on social media is just taking over. So social media got these women thinking like that. They got these women thinking that they can look like that and when they looking on Fashion Nova and see and then they buy the same dress. Look, they buy the same dress and they don't look like that.
What is it from Shein? Is that where people shop?
Shein and all this stuff and they don't look like that because they're all made up and put together. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I don't care about who doing, whatever plastic surgery. If that's what you into, that's what you into. But damn it, let's just not go.
But people get clowned for natural beauty.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say social media got people twisted. And feel that they're not beautiful because they're looking at this fakeness. Take those eyelashes off and that wig off and that makeup off and that waist and that Spanx that's holding you all up. Take all that stuff off. Right. And let's really see what you look like underneath all of that. They look like
Fire Marshal Bill up under there.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
But in our day, I like back in our day, you got clowned. You got clowned if you had a weave or extensions, we called them.
And put makeup on. Because I remember one time I put on some makeup and somebody said, "Dude, the hell is wrong with you?" I was at the ice cream truck, Mike, that used to come around, hilarious. The ice cream man. He said, "What the hell is wrong with you? Take that off. You look crazy."
Times have changed. I remember if a chick wore weave or extensions, they got clowned.
Tell me this.
What is that about?
What is that?
What?
I was happening to look at this girl. I swear the light was green. I got honked at because the girl was on the turning lane and all I saw was this.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
here's my issue with these type of women. To each his own. But my problem is this. You're walking around acting like you're a 10 and you're a 2. If your beauty has been manufactured in a bag, a bottle, or a tube, and you got to put it on every day, you're not a 10.
And then when you put somebody that's natural down and talking about them, look at her.
They call them a plain Janes or something like that.
Yeah, and all that. Well, I guess that's what they call me because I just learned how to I just learned my eyebrows on YouTube. I was like, well, okay, I guess they all right, but I'm not that type. I don't need all of that. I don't need all of this. I like my cake pops. So.
But do you think all of this rhetoric is making it hard for dating and relationships?
Yep.
Even committed relationships?
Yeah, because sometimes you have a man that look at you like, why you putting that on? Why you putting that on? Why you doing that? But you out there looking at the same females that you don't want me to be like, you know what I mean? Or to do that. And then you go out and cheat with that type of woman. So now you got them females like, well, what's wrong with me? Now they want to go out and get their butt done and look like an ant, with the little legs and with the fat, their lips.
But is it about the look or is it about what those women do as the side chick? Because, side chicks do stuff the regular chick don't do.
Like what?
This is a family show.
I'm like what?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And you're right, but sometimes we get caught up in the aesthetics of things because, we visual, she got a big butt, she got this, she got that. And the reality is she's willing to feed the ego.
Yeah.
The woman at home is holding you accountable, washing your dirty drawers, telling you that you're not whatever. Right, you got responsibility, you got business to stand on.
Yeah, but see,
but that chick out there with the fake butt is,
Well, if you that woman too, that you like brunette, you like black, you like red, you like this. Okay, well then you come home, do what you want. Who you want today? You know what I mean? You got women like that that's willing to be that woman that you.
So who cheat better, men or women?
Women.
How so?
Because you guys do this. Okay. And then you guys also you have that female right there and look and they don't even have to say nothing because I'm gonna tell you that woman right there, this her. That's my man. I'm the one that he messing around with. That's the woman.
What you saying you could just look and tell?
Listen, because they do this.
They give them the look.
Look, and then I'm looking at, and he's like, "What's this? Why is she looking at me?" And then you start peeping.
So what? So how do you say women cheat better?
Because we not out there doing that. I could be right here with you, and then I'm with him, and
he don't even know.
Nah. Because he know he ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna look
Y'all
or
probably
nothing.
introduce them to each other.
Yeah, probably. Let me introduce you. This is my
cousin.
cousin.
Them drinking beer together.
This is my cousin right here.
Cousin.
Yeah, or this the homie. I'm, and this is my man. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all good? All right, and go over here and talk to Linda. You ready to go now? Okay, let's roll.
You think in this day and age relationships should be open? People should. What do you think about open relationships, polyamory, all this new shit?
That's too much. You know what I mean? It's too much, and then there's too much stuff going around, and
they don't seem to care.
Nah, I care. I care about my pH balance. Listen, care. Don't come with me with all that.
So much,
it's just.
But there's so much fuckery on the internet.
It is, and that's what I'm saying. The internet got people bugging because they see that, and it's reality to them. And that person not even living like that. You see people that's walking around with these designer and all that. That stuff ain't even real. You getting it off of what's that? What's the name of that little Shopaholics?
So was it like knockoff stuff?
Yeah, but it's like nice knockoff
stuff.
You know what I mean? I didn't bought a little Gucci bag off of their little one of them
waist bags, or whatever it's called.
One of these.
Gotcha.
Yeah, off there. It was nice, but I knew that it wasn't real. My husband was like, man, if you don't put that in the drawer, if you want something like that, I can get it.
Just go
get it. You ain't gotta. But a lot of people see the internet and they feel that it's reality, and they start looking at themselves like,
and man, comparing themselves to the internet.
If I was to just look if I was to just do this, maybe put this up a little in my eyes, or if I, do this,
looking like a transgender,
this, and then maybe I'll get a little more booty and stuff, and now you all jacked up. Getting fillers in your cheeks and stuff. Now everybody's looking alike. You notice that?
Everybody looks alike.
Jada. What's the other one? Set It Off Girl.
I know you're talking about. What's her name?
Yeah, her.
The one used to go with 50 Cent.
Yeah, them. All that fillers in your cheeks and people getting their lips done. They all look alike. It's like Down syndrome. They look alike. Seriously. So, and no disrespect, to Down syndrome at all. Let me clear that.
So I did a show called The Delilah Effect. I want your opinion on it from a woman's perspective. So what I call the Delilah Effect is, I use the metaphor from Samson and Delilah. Mm-hmm. So in the Bible, you got Samson falls for Delilah. Samson is the strongest man in the world. God gave him strength. Mm-hmm. He had dreadlocks, mm-hmm. and his power was in his hair, mm-hmm. right? So Delilah, she basically finessed him with her beauty, this, that, whatever, mm-hmm. told his secret of where his power was. She told the enemy that his power was in his hair. Boom. They cut his hair off. Mm-hmm. He loses his power. They capture him, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So here's the metaphor of the Delilah effect. Men are supposed to have purpose. Men should be on the business of building their kingdom, mm-hmm. standing on God's business. Mm-hmm. But when they lose focus and put it on a woman, now, when they lose that focus, then they lose their power, they lose their ability mm-hmm. to build their kingdom. So I put it on the responsibility on men not having purpose mm-hmm. and not being focused.
Right.
And then I put on the flip side of women want to be the man's purpose. Women want to be, everything is about me, and your purpose and who you are as a person mm-hmm. comes second.
Meaning that's of the man,
right?
Of who they are,
right? So I think men fall when they shift from their purpose of building their kingdom, being about their business, mm-hmm. protecting their family, protecting their kingdom, mm-hmm. when everything becomes about you.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's true. I believe that, because too, that's why you get those that say, the women, how they say they always running their mouth talking mess. You ain't doing, I'm doing this. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be. That's where that happens at.
Right.
Because now it's like everything is on me and I'm doing it and I don't respect you. I don't have to really respect you because
Right.
you're just here and you can get out, and you know what I mean, knowing that, damn, basically, okay, we were just talking about that. Uh, Adidas was asking me on our show that's going to be out tomorrow. So asking me, have you ever been a Karen? So when I said a Karen, I'm like, what do you mean? Like a Karen? Like the Karen they talk about? She said, no. Do you watch Sisters, Tyler Perry? And I
Okay.
said, what are you saying? She said, remember how Zach and Karen were together and Zach didn't have a job, didn't have no money, riding a bike while she had a car, while she was holding it down, and how she was disrespecting him. And you don't got nothing. You sorry, you ride a bike and all that, and had him feeling a certain way. But one day it flipped and she put him out. And then he came up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like on some real dough where he came up, like legit, like came up.
Right.
And now it's like, you're doing me. Now she's the victim. You're doing me like this. You got this. Now you're with somebody else doing all the things that I want to do and blah, 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 blah. So we were discussing that. And it was like, well, you got to understand something. Some women do that. And I've seen it when a man is like down, or the flip side, he loses stuff and now she's carrying it. Now you're talking to this man like he never was nothing.
Right.
Instead of holding it down with him and bringing him back up to you the man, you still the man regardless of whatever, you still the man. Because I'm gonna tell you something, if I ever come up, I'm retiring mine. You ain't gonna, you don't even have to worry about getting in that truck and doing nothing.
So the flip side, not the flip side that, but to add to that is, I believe if, now the key to this is finding a man with purpose, with drive, with ambition, whatever it may be. It's his job to keep focused on his kingdom.
Yep.
And it's your job to support that.
Yep. And supporting in a what, like keeping everything, holding it down. Yeah.
Being his cheerleader.
Yeah.
I say it like this.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be his Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be his comforter.
Yeah.
You're supposed to believe in his dream. You're supposed to check his blind spots.
Yep.
So if he's on his purpose and you see a blind spot, meaning he's falling off, he ain't taking care of himself, he, he got bad friends or whatever, you're supposed to,
that's me,
as they say, get his six.
Yeah.
You're supposed to check his blind spots.
Yeah.
And I think
I never heard it like that. Right. But that's it right there.
Too many women want to be out in front, so you can't see his blind spots.
Well, like I say, again, that's what everybody's trying to be like. You watching these reality shows, you watching all